hyenas and the rest of the wildlife have been proven to be instinctively drawn to weakness, like moth to flame, shark to blood. Now you might say, Gerard, these are wild animals. It is in their nature to eat or be eaten. That is the society they exist in. But to that I'll answer you and say there are also multiple recorded cases of animals wild, born in captivity, who have no such society, and yet exhibit the same characteristics. What would you say to that? I assure you that the lion cub you breed from birth to maturation will one day rip your throats out the minute it senses it can. And that is why professional caretakers often have to maintain a position of dominance. Alpha, if you will. It will be redundant of me to not mention that developmental psychologists in 2004, Plonin and Spinath, made scientific discoveries on twins, adoptees, and families, and found out that high and low IQ averages were widely associated with genetic factors. And while this will not discombobulate my opponent's hopeful argument, I hope that it will considerably weaken it. Seeing that, time is running out. Seeing that nurturing environments cannot solely or even predominantly contribute to educational prosperity. Thank you very much.
It is time for your rebuttals. Gentlemen.
You have anything to say? Question. Just one question on that. Guessing. No guessing. Hello, beautiful people. Yes. My first rebuttal question goes to you, Nkem. You said you were loved when you came to this house. My question to you is, love is a natural instinct. We are all capable of loving you by birth. How can you prove to me that this is a result of nurture and not nature?
Is genuine.
Martins. Nature versus nurture. We're speaking facts here. You cannot nurture a rock in its original state to a pebble. But I can't prove that to you other than saying it is a fact. We have written here because it seems most of you who are understanding is limited. I hope you can read. Nature is consistent. I will leave it here probably after now. So please, how do you nurture a 5'4" to a 6 feet?
I think that no matter how loud you spew irrelevant things, it would not be facts. It would still remain what it is, irrelevant. So I'd like to ask Mercedes a question. If you were born without limbs or you had twisted limbs, how would you follow Naomi the way you followed her as you have now?
The famous artist Michelangelo once discovered David in a rock. That was his explanation. And when he carved David out of that rock, they asked him, how did you get such inspiration? He said, David was always in the rock. I just freed him. Now, see, all of you have your origins and where you come from and who you were and who you are now. And that's lovely. But see, what you think was nurturing into a different form was actually a revelation of who you already were. I'll leave it at that. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we've lost the plot here. Right? I think the debate is about how nature and nurture shapes you as a person. I mean, I think at this point our co-debaters need to be schooled about nature. Nature is how you were born, right? You cannot say she doesn't have this, but you can clearly see means. This is her natural form. But the question is, what did she do with it? And actually, this isn't even a debate, because if Team Nature can stand here with shoes made out of products of nature, we're talking civilization. If you can stand here with clothes, I mean, in fact, I will gladly lose this debate if you all came here naked in your natural form.
To be honest, I feel like we brought a gun to a knife fight because our opponents haven't given us a lot to work with. I do love the Lion King. Oh, I love the Animal Discovery channels. But I thought I was coming here to find out what best defines you. But all I got to find out were two names, Gerald and Mr. Chimson Chuka. Who they are, I ended up never knowing. But I got to learn a thing or two about the leopard and the lion, which I already did. So I must say, I'm a little...
Go. In reply to your question, gentlemen, Mercedes Mystic is not only a performer. Mercedes Mystic is our vocal coach. Mercedes Mystic is a massage therapist. Mercedes Mystic is the CEO